How to crochet the loopy ridges stitch, left-handed. For this stitch, you'll need a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Webs for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Northampton yarn from their Valley Yarns line in the color Brown Heather. For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, slip stitch, single crochet, double crochet. To begin this stitch, you must create a foundation chain in multiples of 2. Now before we get into the main part of our pattern here, we're going to do a foundation row, and we'll do this by doing a double crochet into the 4th chain from our hook. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are going to do 1 double crochet into each chain across the entire row. Then we'll turn our work. Row 1. After turning our work, we are going to begin on the right side of our wrong side of our work and chain 1. Then we are going to do a single crochet into the first stitch, and we are going to go through the back loop. Okay, so we're going to go right into the top of the stitch through this back loop here, and that's how we'll work our single crochet. Now we're going to start our repeat by chaining 7. Then we'll do 1 single crochet into each of the next 2 single crochets. And again, we'll be going through the back loop here. So we're going to go into the top of the stitch through the back loop. Okay. Then we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the last stitch of our row. Now for the last repeat here, after we've done our chain 7, we only have 1 stitch left, which is our turn chain. So we're just going to go through the top of the turn chain, again through the back loop, and do a single crochet. Alright, then we'll turn our work. Row 2. We're going to begin by chaining 1. Then we're going to do a slip stitch into the first stitch, okay, which is going to be, it's a little hard to see here, it's going to be this stitch right here. So slip stitch there. Okay, here's the other back loop of that stitch that we worked into all these across this row here. So then we will chain 3. This is going to count as a double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Then with the loops pushed to the front, that's these right here, we're going to work into the back loop of the stitch, and we'll do 1 double crochet into each stitch all the way across. So the back loop of this stitch right here that's opened up, we'll do a double crochet. Okay, and we'll do that into each of these loops. Okay, there'll be kind of like a little ridge here, you can see, in each one of those all the way across. Row 3. After we've turned our work, we're going to begin by chaining 3. Again, this will count as a double crochet. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet into each double crochet all the way across. And this time we're going to go through the normal way, through both loops, instead of just the back loop. Now to end this row, we are going to do our last double crochet into the top of the turn chain from the beginning of the previous row. Okay, then we're going to turn our work. Row 4. We're going to repeat row 3, so we'll start with the chain 3. Okay, and then we're going to do 1 double crochet into each double crochet all the way across until the end of the row. So we're going to repeat rows 1 through 4 until we've reached our desired length. And that's how you crochet the loopy ridges stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.